So we got a comment a couple of days ago about this place in Winnipeg that is probably the hardest dock ever. No, I'm not going to say it's the hardest dock ever. It's for an experienced driver, you know how to set up. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you the place. Now I can understand if in my first couple of years as a truck driver, and if I backed up into this place or if I saw this place, yeah, I would have struggled. I know I would have struggled because I didn't know how to set up properly. I didn't know how to maximize the area, every inch of the area, so I have the best setup. So anyway, here is the place. Let's take a look at it. Now, I've already seen this, and let's have a look. There we go. So he was saying that he would struggle backing up into this middle dock. Now, just to clarify, basically from here to here is 45 feet. From here to here, the fence, whatever, is 114 feet. So, and again, roughly around 75 feet is what you would be at around here. All right, so you would be blocking the entrance if you were backing up. So maybe they'd have you disconnect afterwards. Now, it all depends where you're entering in from too, but I have made the level in the game, and I am pretty proud of myself when it comes to like the physics are pretty spot on. They really are. It's a lot of people might say like it's off. It's not. It's just you're not used to watching the view from the top down. Okay, just trust me. Okay, let's take a look now. So this is the top down view. So what we're going to do, it doesn't really matter where you enter from. If you're going to enter from this direction, you want to just take it as late as possible, missing this curb. All right. And of course, the best place to take it would be from this direction, coming from over here. Let's say there was a drop trailer in here. Let's say you're going to the middle dock, and there's a dropped 53-foot trailer here and here. You don't want to come in from this direction. Figure out a way to get from this direction, and it'll be a lot better. All right, let's go ahead and jump into the level. So now, I'm going to do this a few times. I'm going to give myself a couple of different scenarios. I'm going to put these trailers in both of these docks here, and I'm going to add a bunch of cars. So right now, this is the best environment that we're going to go into. Okay. Now, this is video mainly is about maximizing every single inch of the parking lot to give you your best setup. Okay. I want that to be clear. All right. Now, this particular scenario will definitely be a lot easier than the others, obviously. So my goal is to get this point as close to this curb as possible. That is my goal, all right? So I'm just going to keep turning in. Keep turning in, keep turning in. Now, I probably could have waited a little bit longer. I probably should have entered a little bit later, but it's okay. Now, if you're going to hit it, hard right to straighten up. And then we drive straight until we're about to miss it. And then we're going to miss it. We're going to go all the way to the left. Actually, those dumpsters on the left right there, that does not make it easy on me. So now what we got to do here is miss this curb by inches. Okay, so obviously I'm gonna hit it. So all I have to do is just reverse a few feet, and of course with the maximum turning. So let's go back to the right again. Okay, and then we're going to keep nice and close, and then all the way to the left. And I personally like to stop when my truck is running parallel to the fence. That's just where I like to do it. And then I point my steers straight, and then I just back up. I don't do anything. Just no hands on the steering wheel. Just back up. Watch what happens. You know, if you need to jackknife more, by all means, jackknife more. But right now, I'm just going to keep it where it is. It's looking pretty good right now. Let's back up a little quicker because this is kind of getting boring. All right, looks like I'm jackknifing too much, so I'm going to go ahead and start chasing it now because I want to get my trailer in more center. Now I'm going to focus on getting my trailer parallel, and now getting my truck underneath my trailer, and we are in. All right, let's make it a little bit harder on us. Let's zoom out a little bit. Now I've added the 2 trailers and a bunch of cars, so it is very important that you stay close to some stuff and far away from others. All right. Now I'm going to slow down just a little bit. I just want to maximize. I want to get my trailer as close as possible to the edge here, right? And basically, I want to be driving in nicely. So I'm going to wait for the last second to turn in. And should be around now. And let's go a little faster. There we go. Oh, it's starting to jitter. All right. Again, I'm trying to get my trailer as close as possible, just to maximize every inch. Let's slow down. Let's miss the wall. So we're going to go hard. No, not going to miss it. Damn it. Okay, let's back it up. I was doing so much better at this level earlier. Okay, going to go nice and slow. And my goal here is to stop my truck parallel right next to these cars and this wall. And the trailer, let's zoom in a little bit more so I can see. There we go. Looks like looking good. Now, I'm going to keep backing or keep going forward till right before I would hit the wall. Like you can stick your head out the window and stop, and okay, that looks pretty good. Now I'm going to go ahead and point my steers all the way to the right because I want to have my truck running parallel to this wall here, okay? So it's going to start backing up, and once it is, I'm going to go ahead and point straight. Now let's see where the trailer's going. Right now I'm not going to do anything with the steering wheel. I'm just going to let it where it is. All right, and so I'm slowly jackknifing. All right, now if I turn a little bit, again, we can't turn too much because if I turn to the right, my the hood will go over here. But so I'm paying attention to that because I would like to jackknife it a little bit more. But the more I jackknife, the more trouble I'm going to have over here. And all right, looking good. This is where I would get out and look to make sure this back end isn't hitting this trailer. And it looks like I'm at a good angle to where that's not going to happen. All right, so now I'm going to start chasing. And my goal right now is just to get it back there. And so I'm going to point straight so I don't hit that car. And it's looking good. Now, right now we're parallel. All right. You can either stop now and use the space in here. I personally like to keep backing up. All right. And stop. It gives me more room to pull forward straight. Stop before you hit the car. Let's go all the way back to the left again. Sorry, let me drag that over. And now I've got a straight back going. And now I maintain the straight back. And now I'm going to turn hard left because I want to whip the front of the trailer to the left. And chase hard to straighten up in the shortest distance. Okay, cool. I like that. Anyway, let's go ahead and just let's finish it off just to be perfect. So hard left, hard left, hard left, hard right to straighten up in the shortest distance. Stop. Steers pointing straight, and we are in. Now that's for this particular space. This is probably the worst scenario. Again, if there's a car right here, oh crap! If there was a car right where I was just pointing, definitely. Where is it? Definitely do not. You can't back in. You just can't. Oh wait, I lie. You can back in. There is another way to back in. I forgot about this. You can basically do a straight back offset blind set. Something or another like that. All right, just get your... Oh wait, actually no, maybe not with that trailer there. Yeah, that would be impossible. Okay, if this trailer was not here, then yes, you would. That's what you would do. All right, let's go ahead and do it. All right, trailer's out of the way. So let's get everything over here to the left. All right, we're gonna just... We gotta stay over here to the left. It's a very, as you can see from the actual aerial photograph, this is... I doubt this is going to be a very busy road. Okay, and I like that. Finish at an angle. Our goal is to get nice and close to this curb over here on the left. As you can see, I haven't even done any steering yet. And okay, now I'll do a straight back. Now let's see where I'm pointing towards for a second. Now I do not like pointing so close to the dock. I was kind of hoping I'd be pointing more to the center of this trailer. All right, because I need to give myself room for a swing. All right, so I want to have my front of the trailer to go to the right. So that's what I'll do. Okay, now let's straighten up. There we go. All right, and I can probably start turning it in now as well. Oh, maybe. Maybe not. Okay. So a quick fix. All the way to the right. go forward. It creates a harder jackknife. Actually, I can probably get away with around here. Maybe not. Oh, I hit it. Nobody saw that, did they? Oh my god, I'm messing this up. I did it in one shot while ago. I did. Oh. Anyway, that was terrible. That was terrible, David. But I think you get the picture, though. Like, I can still get in here. And let's zoom in. Okay. Hard left. Straighten up in the shortest distance. Well, attempt to straighten up in the shortest distance. Okay. And then, whoopsie daisy. All the way to the right. All right, I recovered pretty well, except for now I got to report to my boss that I just hit that trailer. Damn it. I was doing so good, too. Anyway, all right. That's this whole video. This will be part of the new crazy levels that are on the new update. There'll be a lot of updates coming up because I now have the power to update both Android and iOS. So, and if you could do me this huge favor, like if you really like my game, can you give me a review in the actual iOS App Store or the Google Play Store? If you don't like my game, forget I just asked that and just ignore it altogether because I don't want bad reviews. I'm sorry. That would be I'd be very grateful at that. But anyway, the more better reviews, the higher my rating goes, the more my game gets more popular. And I'm trying to have this to be a full-time job. And great, cool. Anyway, if you have any requests for certain levels that you think are absolutely crazy, I will add them to the level. I might do like an easy version first, and then a really crazy impossible one. The more experience you have driving, the easier this game is, really. So if you have skills out there, go ahead and try them out. Anyway, okay, take care, guys. Bye bye.